Hello, welcome back to Full Mile Circus. New game today we're playing called Autonauts. It's a pre-alpha in which you play this nation of little guys, here's one of them, who go around the universe with the sole intention of automating everything. So, you know, it's a voxel game, as you see. It looks familiar so far. I play various like it. But the idea is that you build robots, you then teach the robots to do the tasks that you need to do, and then you sit back and let things fly. You have a crafting area where you can build various items to get you there. Worker assembly is what I'm going to try and get to today. I'm going to try and build a crude bench or a workbench, and I think those will be enough to build me a worker assembler, and I can build my first automation unit, and then from that we can teach him how to chop down trees or something like that. Take it from there. So to start with, I think you have to sort of wing it yourself. So I played a little bit earlier on just to make sure I don't make a total ass of myself, any more so than usual. So simple crafting at the moment. Combine things. I keep doing this. It's stupid. Okay, maybe let me build another one. I think I actually threw that at the tree and I can't quite work out how to get at it. Chop that tree down. So you need a few basic building materials at the start. Trees, obviously. You need wood, planks, poles. Just chop a few down so we can get busy with our automation. So the world is this sort of unexplored, reveals itself as you go along. Now, there's these people hanging about. Now, look, I guess we cheer them up with total automation. I guess that's the thing. They are just so sad because no one has come into their lives and automated it for them. We're here to save you. I'll just wander around. You can hear there seems to be cows that just eat the grass and leave dung everywhere. But the world goes on like that. There's a swampland crop. I think you can grow items. Not sure yet. Anyway. So what we need to do first is put down a floor, and you do that by sort of ghosting in some areas, and then you go get the crops and attach them to it. So much like, you know, games like the forest and stuff like that. So put the ghost down. These things, as it'll show, need 2 logs per. Pick up the logs, run and drop it in. Pick up the logs, run and drop it in. Don't worry, sir. All these manual tasks will be behind you sooner or later. Same with this one. Okay, so because some of the items, the machines that you need to be put on the floor, and the first 2 that we need exactly that. So what we need to start with is a crude bench saw. Now this will help us chop up all the wood. Put it there. Ready to use in its various formats: planks, poles, etc. Put that there. And we need a basic workbench. You can rotate these bad boys. I'm going to put that there neatly. And I think those 2 items will be sufficient to eventually make me my first robot. So I'm going to put that. Put it there. Oh no, there's a stick there. Put it there. That's nice. That's cozy. Look at that. Okay. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. Who knows? Putting them that close to each other, that is. So these aren't made. Again, they're just ghosts at the moment. So this one needs a log, a pole, and a stone. This one, which our crude bench saw, will be the first one to make. So that needs a log, a plank, and a stone. So you can make planks by hand by chopping at logs. Should make myself a couple of planks there. I'll just get that done. Okay, so it's much like any other game at this point. But wait. See what magic lies within. Okay, I'll get some planks together. You can stack the planks. There you go. And put them in there. How many planks they wanted? 4. There you go, all the planks are in stone. There's a stone. There are areas where there's a lot of quarry areas, like stone floors and stuff, which I presume you'll be able to pick up a lot of stones. Get it! Stop monkeying about. Okay, and 2 logs. Okay, get a log in. And the other log. Smile. Oh, it's got a name, Pashmak. Okay, so that is our crude bench saw complete. There you go. There it is. So next we want to build this. So this wants a log, 4 poles and a stone. Now you need this to be able to make poles. You can make plank or poles. So this will be sticking to poles next. So logs, 2 logs. But we'll need another log afterwards. Oh, no. Want that, please. You want that, please? I've noticed I don't seem to be able to put down tree seeds. I don't seem to be able to put them down. I don't know what it is. Okay, no. Pick that back up. Put 1 log in. Go get the other log. So this, I guess, is just sort of the getting ready. Once you've got the sort of the first few robots out, then you're off. You're up and running. Couple of stones, right? Let's go over here. Here you go. Excuse me, madam. There's a stone in there. So we're just sort of putting materials in at the moment. There's another stone here. I do like this long range that you can click on with the guy. If he's off screen by a couple of screens, he will run across it to wherever you click. I like he. Okay, and how many poles? 4 poles. 4 poles will mean taking a log and running it through our brand new crude bench saw. Pole. Oh, what does pole want? Pole wants planks. Okay, we'll change that then. Do a plank first. Turn to the log. Look at that, beautiful. And then we'll take the planks and we'll turn them into poles. Do another one. And again, you can pick up the poles in multiples and put them in. There we go. So now we've got our crude workbench. Our workbench. So as you can see, you can make various items. But what we want to start with is this crude gear, and that is what we use to make our first robots. But we're not there yet. We've got to build this yet. So this is the worker assembler. We've got we need to put a log, a plank, and a pole in it. 2 planks. Sorry, 2 planks, 2 poles, 2 logs. Well, job done. Job done. So we need 2 logs now. Let's go. Have a little look over here. See if we can find a nearby forest. This will do. Okay. Now you have got your inventory, so I can just put this log in my pocket. No problem. Just squeeze it in there. So this is very useful. You go around. Have I still got my? I haven't got my. I can make an axe. Whilst I'm here, let's quickly make an axe and chop down a couple more trees. So I like it. I like it. I turned it on earlier on, and I was forced to turn it off because I had to do other things. But I could have carried on. I like this. It's cool, especially when you start. You'll see. We'll start with the robot. So I don't want to chop that up. So take the axe out of my hand. Very basic inventory. These are hot items that you carry. These are in your inventory. Okay. All good though. It works. It's functional. Okay, we'll just carry that one. Let's go. That'll do. Hi. Cheer up, cheer up. We're here to save you. So 2 logs in here. 1. The other one out of my pocket. Put it in my hand. 2. And we have got our automation unit. Okay. Ooh, what's a basic worker need? Plank, pole, a gear. We cannot make a gear. We can make a crude gear. So we'll change that to a crude worker. Okay, so we can make a crude gear. Yeah. Stop running around. So we need 4 planks, 4 poles, 1 crude gear. Right. So let's just get these out of the way while they're here. Why not? I think I can see putting that there might be a bit stupid of me. I like it compact though. So more planks, please. More logs. We'll just pop that into there. Wait a minute. Plank pole, yeah. Need some planks. Okay, bear with me. Oh, I'll come back to that in a minute. Push that by accident. Okay, so get the 4 planks in. Okay, get another log out of my pocket. And we're going to change this to poles now. Ah, I need to be planks first. Wake up. Yeah. Okay. Now poles. So as you can see already, you know, I think of anything to do with your time than all this bit. Is why this needs to be automated. Okay, crude gear. Now that's the final item. Bring that over here. So workbench right at the bottom. Crude gear, relatively cheap, I believe. 1 plank. Crude gear. Let's pop that in the machine. And there you go. Hey presto. Hello. 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 Look at this smiley face. This is my crude worker. Now you can teach these guys to do things. Let me think. I've got a crude axe, and I can give him a crude axe. So you can give them items first and foremost. I'll put that in my plug process. So if I want him to go chop down trees, then I need to give him an axe to do that. So let's take him to some trees to start with, and show you him in action. To start with, you have to get the attention of droids. So you do that by pushing the space bar, and they jump up and down. This you can pick the one that you want to help you. I want you. So I want to teach you. I want to teach you some stuff. So wait a minute, I'll trade with you first. Have this crude axe. Yep. Where's my axe gone? There it is. Okay. Yeah. You come with me. Okay, so I'm on teach mode now, so he'll follow me. Yeah, he'll follow me. I'll find some. Have a look over here. Now, as you can see here, I'm setting commands. Now I'm going to clear these commands. It's just that he'll follow me to here, and I don't know any other way of getting them to follow you. So I'm not actually teaching him to walk across to these various points, which is what's happening here. It's telling him to go between these points that I'm. So that's not the point, robot. I'll show you. So I'm going to clear that with him, and this is the part. So I'm going to teach him. You use the axe. Oh, you screw it up. Wait a minute. Where is my axe? And you screw it up. Wait a second. Okay, just stop for a sec. What did I do with my axe? I seem to be throwing them everywhere. Okay, try again. Right, Tony. Bear witness. Okay, I'm going to teach. So what I want you to do, Tony, is chop a tree down. Okay, and I want you to repeat that. Now look, there it is. So go to nearest object, tree. So it's not any object, it's just a tree. And he has to go find the nearest one. Various wait commands, move to, and then go back to 0. So start again. So that now, if I tell him to go, it should set Tony a chopping. Now I think there's a radius of effect. So let me see if I can find any more trees for him around here. There's like a circle that appears around the robots when you're setting these commands. It's like a over here. So yeah, he's found these ones as well. So there he is. He's off. Tony, that's our first bot. Oh, Tony. I think when he comes to the edge of the radius, he won't go any further, but we'll see. So good work, Tony. Metal deposits. So let's build another one. Yeah. So you get the drift. That's the first part. So my idea is, I think to start with, what you do is harvesting. So I'm going to build various containers, which you can build. Where's my base? Various containers, and once the guys have finished chopping or digging or gathering, then the next command will be to bring all those items into containers. So yeah, and then from there we'll go on. Hi Tony. This, I'm not sure about this. They're running out of battery power. I don't want those. I keep picking up these things. Put them down. Put them down. I want to talk to Tony. Okay, I'll put them in my pocket with the other ones. See. What's up, Tony? See, there's the circle. So he's out the circle, basically. There's nothing left. Okay. Tony, you come over here. Come over here, Tony. We'll do it again. Just wait there. So I don't quite understand, for reasons unknown to me. They run out of power. You have to just go give them a little tickle like that. That's all they want. I lost my axe again. I'm a habitual axe loser. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is. Put that down. Bring up the axe. No, don't throw it. Don't. It's because I push right click to move. Just worked it out. Okay, back to Tony. Let's get him over here. Yep, Tony. Come over here. Okay. Right. Go. Teach. Chop a tree. And repeat. And go. Now he's got a fair old circle there. So I think he's going to leave Tony for a bit. What does... I didn't want to do that. What's happened to Tony? He's having a sort of meltdown. I think it might be a bit stuck. I'm not sure. Stop chopping up the bugs. Okay, wait a second. If I put... We get a couple of logs. We need them to go back, make another Tony. Okay, so I don't know what's going on there. Seem to be having a sort of power outage. Let's try them again. Tony, Tony, Tony! God's sake, Tony, listen. Okay, teach. You take the axe. You hit the tree. And you repeat. Okay. Go, Tony. He's got no axe. Wait a minute. His axe is broken. His axe is broken. Okay, we get it. We'll give him mine for a second. Okay, there you go. Life is a slow release from ignorance. Okay, Tony, I'll be back, Tony. I'll be back. So, you get the drift. There you go. Next will be a new worker. So, we need again 4 planks, 4 poles, 1 crude gear. Let's get these in. Oh, that's annoying. Two planks, 2 poles, 1 crude gear. Okay. Thanks. Learning it. Okay, put those in. Okay. And that way. There'll be poles this time. And I've got Tony, a little brother, and they want 1 plank for that, don't they? 1 plank for the crude gear. 1 crude gear. Put that in the Automationauts. Excuse me. Tony 2. Okay, I think time to start collecting stuff. So I think I'm going to quickly build some general storage. So I'm going to put it up here. So once the... I don't know how it's going to work. Well, yeah, will they be able to... Because you've got that circle of effect. Oh, it sounds like we've got an axe that's not working over there. Right, an axe. We need to build a wooden axe. What do you need? A plank and a pole. Okay, pole. Plank. Plank. Let's get another log going. Okay. Yeah. Wow, he's done a good job so far. Let's get over here and talk to Tony. Oh, I've done with the axe. Of course, I've dropped it. I dropped it the moment I had it in my hand, didn't I? It's the right click to move. I play a few games where I right click. Okay, okay. Okay. So much for the automation. Because we're running around for them. Tony. Tony, I just want to quickly trade this with you. Off you go. He's beautiful again. Okay, more logs. I don't think you can pick up multiple logs, you just drop the one that you've got. One more. And one in the hands. It's worth 2 in the bush. Okay, let's go. We're going to build these things. They want 4 planks first, so a log per, basically. Let's get some planking done. And then we can set maybe this robot to... I don't know, maybe we try this guy here with a bit of automation. Let's... So let's try this, our new guy. So I want him to pick up one of those, take it to there, turn it into planks. Who's he? I picked him up. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, I picked him up. So that's easier than asking them to follow you, isn't it? So let's put him there. Okay. Sean. Hi, Sean. I want to teach you something. Pick up one of these. You put it in there. You repeat. Go. And he is off and doing it. Whoa, he's picking up 2 at a time. Okay. Wow, okay. Does he have his battery? He's been busy. Yeah. So you can see, there you go, we've already got, and I think that is the I've killed everything message. Pick up one, pick up one. Okay, we'll be back for you in a minute. Okay, so if we can get a hopper made, we can tell him then to bring the rest of these logs over to the hopper. Yeah? Are you with me? Well, no automation. No, don't drop it. Whoa, okay, right. Straight onto it. What? I think this might be maxed out. I'm just going to make this myself. One of those. That's 4 containers made, so the I can start getting bots to bring stuff back next. What next? Okay, now why aren't you happy? What's up? What is up with you? What? What's up, Sean? Yeah. Okay. Don't worry about it, Sean. What I want you to do, Sean, is this. God's sake, man. I want these acorns cleared up. No, I want you to come with me, Sean. So let's pick him up. Okay, Sean. You're in charge of my log clear up group. Put you there. And do that. We will want to trade you. We'll have that log. Thank you. I'm going to just drop that there, Sean, if you don't mind. I was going to drop that. Okay, and so what I want to do for you, let's try this. I want to you perky you. I want to teach you. We're gonna pick up a log, and then we're gonna put it in there. Will he come that far? Okay, and then I want you to repeat. I want you to go. So his search engine is in search areas inside the red circle, and then they'll bring it to another point, no problem. Look at that, he's off. Okay, let's go get right face back. Hi. Tony. I want you to, actually, forget that. I just want you to come with me. Let's get him. No, stop. Stop. Let's go, Tony. Let me do some digging. Over here. Okay, I've done no digging yet, so let's put you there for the moment. I'm going to go get you a pickaxe. Okay. Doing good. Wait a minute, let's get our next one built. Let's get it going. Get that in there. 4 more. 4 poles next. It's easy work, easy work. Go change that to pole. Give them 4 poles. Someone's running out of energy. I can hear it. Yeah, okay. I'll be there in a second. I didn't want a wooden axe. I changed my mind. I want a... Oh, look, it spits it back out. I want a crude gear. Okay, we've got a gear. And with that, we should have a brand new member of the family. Hi. There you go. Okay, always run out of power over there. He's up again. He's up again. Okay, what next? I would like to get all these acorns out of the way. I believe you can plant things with not sure. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I thought I dropped it. Idiot. Yeah, as you can see, the cows are producing dung. Now that's interesting because I notice we have a fertilizer storage plus a where was it? A clay furnace. So perhaps we use the dung as power for it. Anyway, yeah. I want some. I want you to turn these things into planks. Planks. Okay. You. Hey, you. You just Lily. Hi, Lily. Lily. Let me just teach you. You get one of these and put it in there. Okay, repeat, go. You just get those done for me for a second. Because she's only got 1 plank. Surely it just work with 2. He's doing a fine job over there. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Let me just put those down. We're making a pickaxe. What do you want? Plank and a pole. There's your plank. And here is your pole. Okay, wooden pickaxe. I will need 2, won't I? I will need 2. So those are a bit annoying. They're a bit in the way, aren't they? Okay, back to, is it Tony? Who we got waiting out on the mines? I put it down. I right click moved. Oh, the cows are eating their way through the grass. Right. Okay, so we're going to chop some stuff up, some boulders or some metal. Wow, I'm at it. I'm at it. Whoa. Whoa, what happened there? No, stop, stop, stop. I don't want you to do this. Stop. Okay, wait a second. Ooh. Wait a goddamn second. Right, Tony, I'm going to trade with you something. I'm going to take that wooden axe. You put it in your pocket. I'll give this wooden pickaxe instead. Like that. Yep. And then what I'm going to do then, Tony, is teach you to whack the floor and then repeat and then go. Okay, that should... Wow, I'm a little more energetic. Come on, Tony, put your back into it. That's a metal ore. Okay, so furnace, metal ore. We can start getting metal made. Wait a goddamn second. Okay, I need to get rid of these seeds. So one of these is going to have to be seed storage. Because they're so good. I don't know what it is. I don't feel me how to put them down. Okay, seed storage. How you doing over there? How are we doing over here? Wait, is that the batteries? Let's go see him. Okay, got a few more planks to get going. Okay, this is good. Can I stack them? No. No. Let's take a couple more. I'll take a couple more. Okay, let's go. No, don't right click. Cancel right click. Okay, I'm going to put the ore in here. I fully intend to make the robot do it, but I want to find out what we make with it. Okay, time for another bot. Time for another bot. 4 of those. We've done the 4 planks. We've done the 4 planks. 4 poles. Need like a housekeeping robot. We need a housekeeping robot to pick up any spare stuff. Okay, I like the idea. Okay, we need a plank. Some poles. Okay. Now what we finally need. Oh, like that. We'll have that back. Other one is crew gear. And with that we get worker number 4. Hi. How are you doing up there? He's run out of batteries. Okay. So these are crude workers. I'm not sure what that means. They maybe it's that they have their limits at the moment. This is obviously a bit of a pain. He's good. He's good. He's enjoying himself. That's what's important. Okay. Let's train this robot. Let's go get this one. Okay, I want you to bring the metal ore back. What does that mean? No, come back. Okay. What I want you to do, sir. I'm just going to put you down there. Max, I want to teach you to pick up metal deposits. Pick up metal deposits. And run and put them back in there. So pick up iron ore. Pick up iron ore, move to this location, which is global 0, 1, 2, if that's right, and then repeat. Go, and she is, and he's off. Next. Okay, you need more planks to, yeah, okay, we're going to set you on a new task. Acorn duty. Let me make another one of these boxes. Planks we've got in there. That's lovely. That's automation. More planks. Okay, go on then. You be the hero. Okay, we need to go. Good. So I think you need these built. This will then help you automate a building in particular where they can come to a set point, get stuff. Okay, we're going to put planks in there. I know, can take them out. Okay, good, can get back down to 0 again. But it's a good idea to put planks in there, because I can tidy them up. Any planks we find, blah, blah, yeah. No, let's put them back into this. Let's get going. Next one. What? Okay, we're good. You need a new job. So, as you can see, it's coming together nicely. I think this... Okay, a little tickle for you. What's happened over here? Why aren't you moving anymore? What's happened to you, sir? I understand. What? We'll stop that. We'll start again. Okay, so I'm trying to teach him a lesson. Try and teach that again, though. He's got the... I can't work out what's wrong. What's wrong? He's doing what I want him to do. Get those. Go back. Smack it in the metal ore storage. Seems easy enough. And repeat. Go. Okay. I'll go give him a tickle. He's going, well, I'll put that in there. What? Where's he going to get more? He's coming back, yeah. Okay. Got a lot of dung. So, what was that? Fertilizer storage. Let's have a... I don't need it yet, but let's get it done. Let's get it done. Rotate it, put it there. Nice. Gives this robot something to do. What do we need to make it? Oh, really? How do I cancel that? Okay, that might not get built. So, 6 planks, 4 poles. Okay, let's get those quickly made. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be enough. 2 logs basically, isn't it? 6 planks, 2 poles, 4 poles. Okay, and then change that back to poles. So I guess the idea is eventually, well, I don't know. So you get everything automated. I don't know what everything is. Okay, 4 poles, and there we have fertilizer storage. Right, the first job, or new job, sorry, should I say, Lily, is. I'm going to stop all that. Stop all that. Come over here. Okay, we've got an issue with something. Don't know what that is. What we're going to teach you to do, my sweet. I want you to pick up the dung, put it in the fertilizer storage, repeat, go. Okay, it stacks. Wow, it stacks big. Wow, it stacks big. 6. That won't take long then. Okay, that's a job well done. And then we'll build whatever we need next. So, a metal workbench. I'm interested to see, what do you think we need next? Porridge pot, clay furnace. Clay furnace, maybe. So I'll put that next to that. Let's have a look. So what would a furnace need? Clay. Really? What's happening to our troops over here? So anyway, this is a sort of, you know, a first look at this, I think. I'm obviously not knowing what on earth I'm doing. We've got the beginnings of our automated world. Oh, down here. Oh, there's my other guy. Not quite sure where I'd go from this point at the moment, but obviously it's alpha, pre-alpha. So you know there might not be a great deal more than this to go, really. But that is it's a beautiful start. So it's available on itch. It's free, so you know, play it, feedback. You know, do a rubbish YouTube channel with you playing it, and have a go. A fairly big starter map. Just wondering where I get clay from. I get clay from the sort of. Okay. Whoa! What made that noise? Okay, oh, and not with the dung gone, the grass grows back. And then the whole thing starts again. Whoa, okay, he's out of logs. These guys are doing great up there. So it's not a clay thing. What's a metal workbench? Does that have to be on here as well? Let's rotate it. What does a... I mean, I'm guessing it needs metal. Metal 2. Okay, I can't. Gear router, windmill, a hut. Is that for me? A hut to live in? Put a little hut there. I can't see any way to make metal, but maybe I'm just not seeing it. What do I need for that? 4 logs. Oh, look! I have a little house and put him in it. Ah, I made him happy. Should we give him a mushroom now? See what happens there. Not sure that would help. Look, so made a little house. Okay, that was just purely trying to. Can he make metal? Can you make metal? Look, we've got a little smile there as well. Okay. I think is he saying he's out of metal deposits? Okay, okay. Stop for God's sake, man, that noise. Help her with this stuff. Go grab, that's it, do this. It'd be good if you could save these programs, like give that a name. And, repeat, go. Give that that program a name. Wait, what's food now? Oh, wait a minute. Let's not go anywhere before. A porridge pot. Okay. Wait a sec. What do you need for a porridge pot? A plank, 4 planks and a pole. Okay. Stop it. Okay. There's pole. Easy work. Let's get a log. And make 4 planks. Wait a minute. I was going then. I was just about to turn it off. I'm intrigued. Now I've got dorayaki. Now what? Cereal and water. Oh, wait a second, sir. What do these things make? A bucket. A wooden bucket? A bucket from a plank. But if you say so. I'm not totally convinced. Got a battery out there. We got a bucket. Right, now with a bucket I can go to the water. Did that go in there then? And with that, it's gone a bit crazy. And that's it. I've broken it. It's finally. Oh no, he's stuck. He's stuck in the quicksand. Oh, I'm stuck. Help me, cows. Help me, everyone, please. I'm stuck. Wow, that looks like. That brings the game neatly to an end. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, the game is Autonauts. It's pre-alpha. It's by the it's by Denki, whether that's a software company or a guy, I don't know. And go and have a game. See what you think. I'll be back for more. All right, take care. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye bye.